lot of beginners think calisthenics is just pull-ups, dips, push-ups, repeat forever. And technically yes, those are the foundations. But if you only spam the exact same movements over and over again, two things usually happen. Your progress slows down and training becomes boring. That's why variations is one of the smartest things you can add to your routine. So in this video you will learn why variations help you build a more complete physique, why they make training more enjoyable, and how variations slowly prepare you for advanced skills later on. My name is Jan and I've been in calisthenics for over 5 years and started completely from zero. No special genetics, no gymnastic backgrounds, every skill, everything I learned by myself. And today I'm going to teach you my wisdom. Let's continue with the video. Let's start with the biggest benefit: better muscle development. Different variations hit muscles from different angles. Let's take push training for example. Normal push-ups and dips mainly target the mid-chest, but once you start using incline or decline variations, everything changes. Negative elevated push-ups, where your feet are elevated, place more emphasis on the upper chest and shoulders. Positive elevated push-ups, where your hands are elevated, shift more focus toward the lower chest and allow higher volume. So now instead of just training the chest, you're training multiple regions more effectively. The exact same thing applies to pull training. In pull-ups, your elbows travel mostly downward, which heavily target the lats. But with Australian pull-ups or rowing variations, the movement becomes more horizontal. Now you start targeting muscles like the traps and upper back much more. And this is important, because if you want a body that actually looks symmetrical and athletic, you can't just train one movement pattern forever. Variations create balance. But honestly, I think there's an even more important reason: fun. And especially as a beginner, fun matters way more than people think, because calisthenics is hard in the beginning. In the gym, you can basically start immediately. You sit on the machines, choose lighter weight and follow almost any program. But in calisthenics, you often start at zero. No pull-ups, no dips, no handstand, nothing. And because of that, staying consistent becomes the most important thing. If your training becomes boring, repetitive and frustrating, there's a high chance you quit before you ever build the real foundation. Variations keep training fresh. Most people enjoy calisthenics much more once they start experimenting with new movements and progressions. And there's another huge advantage. One thing, subscribing and liking is completely free, but it helps me a lot. And it actually helps you too. You get more calisthenics content, which improves your life, and less bullshit videos on your For You page, like politics or YouTube gossip. But let's continue with the video. Just one example. Let's say your long-term goal is a one-arm pull-up. Obviously, you need a very high pulling strength, so you need to be able to do weighted pull-ups. But before that, you already can start introducing movements, like archer pull-ups. And now your body slowly adapts to unilateral pulling. And the same thing happens with pushing movements. If your goal is handstand push-ups one day, then regular push-ups are only the beginning. You can start adding pike push-ups, elevated pike push-ups and wall-assisted handstand push-ups. And over time, your shoulders and nervous system gradually adapt to vertical pushing strength. Now, obviously, skill work itself is still necessary. If you want handstand push-ups, you still need to learn the handstand. But variations create the physical foundation that makes those skills possible later. So at the end of the day, variations do three very important things. They improve your muscle development, they keep training enjoyable, and they prepare your body for other skills in the future. So my advice for you, go for variations. And now tell me, what is your favorite calisthenics variation, if you do one? And yeah, thank you for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. If you want to get better in calisthenics, subscribe my channel, because I'm only doing videos about that topic. See you next time.